of what art shouldn't be. Nietzsche, Bacon, Gary Hume, Photoshop, repetition, collage, text plus image, churning, big time, London Underground, early Scorsese, Darwin, devolution, post-90s financial boom, consumerism, Alex Higgins, existential shit, Jenny Savage, Ron Muick, T.S. Eliot, Ted Hughes, Paul Daniels, Vic and Bob, pen and paper, obscure punk through shit compilation albums. 2002, year, nearly quit uni. Duchamp, obviously, is the king. Quit uni, no. Painting, sketches enlarged, cityscapes, drinks, cheap cider and wine. Walter Benjamin, Alfredo Jar, Vito Conci, but not the seminal shit, Ed Ruscha, Dan McDermott, Rauschenberg, Kruger, Richard Prince, Julian Waring, Group Material, Katerina Fritsch, Sophie Karl, Arnold Farina, Stilda Morellas, Orn Kawara, Hans Hack, Jenny Holzer, Victor Bergen, Baldassari, Judith Barry, Eric Satie piano concertos. Still not that sure what I'm doing, I'm concerned no one else does. Relationship with people, communism, Soviet, sentences and conceptual art, Barry, LeWitt, Kossuth. Epic multi-screen ideas, slide dissolve, Super 8 camera, 1940s Italian neo-realist cinema, Kubrick, Godard and the French New Wave, Dogma, attempt to mash pure idea, make several channels within one work, more for the viewer, still not that sure what I'm doing, I'm concerned no one else does, relationship to people, Eric Satie piano concertos, drink cheap cider and wine, Alfredo Jar, Vito Conci, but not the seminal shit, Ed Ruscha. 2003, no more team sports, Big Brother, numbing, adverts, dissertation year at uni, The Fall, again, drink, cheap cider, less. Art had become a political voice, post 9/11, present Iraq invasion, focus, protest marches, first real political engagement. Mark Thomas, reading, electric guitar, much more than acoustic. Derrida, Foucault, Echo, Barthes, Derrida, again until I understand it, then again so I don't. Participation through work, democracy, mass media, subjectivity, postmodernism, circularity, contradiction, all okay with these things now. Learn that they are inevitable. Oppression, protest times 3. David Hume for some reason. Craig Martin's An Oak Tree, American Psycho, Bordeaux. Danto, finish playing in a band, absence of an origin, everything is discourse. Derrida, again, deconstruct cinema, reality TV, tabloids, Matthew Collins, Radio 4, Channel 4, religious interests, Woody Allen, all that desperate US heroic post-Vietnam shit. Reality, Baudrillard, post-uni hangover, again, more poetry, Eliot, Chomsky, travel, my writing, poetry. 2004, recognition that maybe I could be an artist if I work at it hard. Depression deep, down to relationship. Unofficial Kossuth, too much. Graduate residency, Spike Island comes from applying for a residency not applicable. Helped out, Middle East conflict, wonder. Art as idea, LeWitt, senses of conceptual art. Drinking, a lot, skin. The immaterial as art, Kossuth up to #1 I think. Sontag, interpretation, Derrida again. Echo again, work in a nightclub for 3 nights. Barthes again, Nam June Paik, first foray into conversations as artwork. Curating, stupid shit. Coffee house talks, full-time, relates to Habermas. Chefing, full-time in order to make art. Trying to work as a tech but no experience. Think I know what I'm doing. Title is artwork, meaning, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Start wearing suit jackets, a mistake. Work is terrible, ideas don't know what to convey. Sleep in the studio, not good at cooking and making coffee. First time someone had helped me properly. Comedy important, helps philosophically. Live in studio for 2 weeks, old factory, all on my own. Jim Jarmusch, David Lynch, it's like something out of a film, especially Eraserhead, John Carpenter. 2005, start wearing more and more tank tops. First proper studio, feel like an artist. Studio at Spike Island, invited to co-direct a gallery. Text does work, too much. Obrist, relational aesthetics. First curatorial project, curating degree 0, got my teeth into it. Hierarchy, knowledge, deconstruct, collaboration for the first time, hooked on it, discussion and thinking. Ronnie O'Sullivan, half chef, half tech, quarter artist, 10th curator, 12th lover. No music to like, so go back to the 80s, Ian Curtis and all that shit. Social event as artwork, Disillusioned Britain, curating takes over. Organising ideas for participation, something missing in art scene, so make things happen, other people, talk, listen, think, act, do. Use organisation for everything I want, shape and shift, strategise everything, more nothing in art. Robert Barry again, curatorial effectiveness, no money, working in trust and wanting, community building around Plan 9, question institutional models, think about no studio, Buren, Elise, actions in galleries, start something, no music to like, so go back to 80s, Ian Curtis and all that shit, half chef, half tech, quarter artist, 10th curator, 12th lover, Disillusioned Britain. 2006, girlfriend moves from Finland, good but not really, not interested in relationship, MA postmodern architecture, resist. It's a fucking joke. First proper residency, Holland. First proper large group show, Apple Cake Addiction. First proper review, led by wrong intuition. Fuck the MA degree, start to plan bigger projects, don't turn up to crits, useless model of discussion, confuse my audience. Too much hierarchy, roles played out, think about heritage and North, I miss it for its honesty, feeling and no bullshit. Caught in a bad place, individual work, churning shit out like a commercial practice, getting dragged into other peers' ideas and concerns. Plan 9 keeping me alive, no space, planning, short term, use of other space, support, lacking, now no base, hard times, fuck art. Tutors think I'm doing what's good. Reading takes over, postmodern shit, then novels, plays, Pinter, Shepherd, Beckett, Delaney, go back to Sheffield, no work as a tech, public sphere, location, interpretation, dictation, movement, nomadic, out of studio, maybe, waiting and planning, trying to lose the ego, essential, confuse my audience, too much. 2007, first performance, camera more important as documenting instrument. Second proper residency, first organised international project, realisation of being able to use organisations, discursive practice more, interesting more than objects, rejection of MA, Lou Reed, Bowie, waste of time, institution as bargaining tool, strategy ever important, use resources, survive, plan 9 back, bigger, better, group activity, rehash socialism, arts model, get everyone involved, split hierarchy, moments, collective social, fuck personal life, art is back. Can't read that. Situationist, Tati, Jean-Philippe Toussaint, obscure journal shit, football, play and work, Cold War, space race, physics, cosmology, Germany, rolling, free from relationship, at last, studio all hours, listening to nightclub, work, think, revel, finish MA, no thanks, pass, just, travel for free, mostly. Get paid for thinking for the first time, About Time, Arctic Monkeys, Primal Scream, Daft Punk, old electronica shit, Future Sound of London, Fridge, Aphex Twin, Godspeed, cultural effectiveness, use resources, survive, bigger, better, group activity, rehash socialism. 2008, first proper solo show, first curated international project, Iron Comedy, importance of hosting, exchange, superstars of Plan 9, collaboration as process, thinking and discussing as art making, tech full-time, artist full-time, curator full-time, perfect. Is it worth reading Ballard? Yes. Two mates become Christian, midlife crisis shit, maybe, I don't know. Kerouac ×3, articulate research, flowing, bit of Burroughs, Snyder, Hunter Thompson, practice out of studio almost entirely. Zizek, Boreard, Deleuze, Badeau, Fischl and Weiss, Signer, Aconci, Baldassari, Naumann, all again, but more detail this time. Ideas for novels, music, film, remain ideas. Apply, ambition, writing as practice, private spewing, politics, more Woody Allen, love again, conversation, cold studio, buy a fleece, hosting as artwork, cooking, Loudhailer, Charles Escher, Goddard again, Zeitgeist, conspiracy theory, curatorial deconstruction, Moscow conference, art, politics, economy, regeneration, biennials, models, art as business, interrogate art systems. Curating nearly kills me, too much pressure. 2009, second proper solo show, Manchester. Residencies, scheduling as practice, scheduling, friendship. Quit Plan 9 but still help out. Structure format, object as idea, not as artwork. No final work, series, documentary filmmaking. Phil Oakes, Billy Bragg, Pete Seeger, politics of artistic practice, everything. More Burroughs, bit of Kerouac, On Kawara, Keith Arnott, Caprow, Patti Smith, artist writings, invitation. No more curating, epic, waiting, rants, fuel for other work, finally think I know what I'm doing, onto something, reduce output, Fellini, Cocteau, Dogma, again, no television, radio, Ryan Gander's everywhere I go, alright Ryan, yeah, alright mate. Curating, but thinking, apathy, apolitical, dressed as political, reject the political voice, descent through intelligent strategy, two fingers doesn't work anymore, the Baltic Way, phenomenal, beautiful, articulate together, fall of communism is still an interest, full-time tech, full-time artist, no curating, seems right for now, two full-time jobs, managing other projects, lots of money, no fucking time, reverse this if I can. 2010, first international solo show, first commercial solo show, worst experience to date, lesson. Documentary, drink much less, niggle of curatorial thought, collaboration, invitation, exchange, application, times many, best studio to date. Interrupting, blurring, decoding, questioning, rupturing, deconstructing, realigning, fact into fiction, back into fact, myth-making, convergence of group, Roger Federer's backhand, Mark Fisher, schedule, time, planning as an artistic practice, generosity of work, Barcelona, Baldassari, Porto, Lisbon, Australia, New Zealand, curries in hotel room, beers in hotel room, get pissed, end up walking a hill at 3 AM, get lost, Snoop Dogg, realise love for just one person is ridiculous, but a nice idea, Ice-T, Ice Cube, over, England versus Bangladesh with my dad after splitting up, I didn't tell him, have a nice day and bury feelings, 3 weeks of pure hell, tiny fucking room, no room for my shoes even, start building shelves in studio, kinda like art, like Judd's or Andre's, online a lot, watch television illegally a lot, The Simpsons, watch every Seinfeld in order, better than Curb, it's all about George, start writing lecture performances, only finish one, rupture. 2011, second show in the States, first in New York. Cheers, Paul. Thanks to curating. Fundraising, less concerned with whether it's worth it. More clarity in thinking will be rejected next year. First organised symposium, institution as conversation, exhibition as medium, deny final product, only process, beach, fish and chips, Ginsberg, realisation, P. Fritters, 4 email addresses now and Facebook, love expands, realisation of multitude of practices all converging for the first time conceptually. There we are, clarity, placement, peers inspire me more than before, group solo show to pay respect to the generosity of the 3-minute punk rock song. Embrace failure, Robert Barry again, finally this time. Tasmania, construct, noun, stage, didn't happen, what did happen, interruptions, interject, disturb, mess with support, structure, fallout, future, no fucking studio. 12 sheets of A4 paper equals 1987 Saab 900 injection, silver automatic transmission. Start to hate speed bumps, rigid chassis, psychologically useful, sorts me out, competition elsewhere, Bob, Noel, David.